I haven't recovered yet from Jahan Dotson first touchdown.
Yeah, that was rough.
I had him plus 7,000.
You were in great company to lose that with, though.
No, but he was acting crazy. He was going like, I had him 16-1. I had him 16-1. I've had that motherfucker at 70-1.
Why didn't you say it?
I had $20 on it to win a quick 1,400.
Quick.
Yeah, it's just I'd gotten down to like blank amount and $20 in my account. I'm like, fine, let's just throw it on first touchdown, a long one.
Right.
And he was 7,000. And it would have, it's not it doesn't hurt me that I lost because it's just, but
$20.
it would have been.
Ref was right there and said touchdown.
Yeah, that was
He
a
also-
tough one.
That ref should be fired. He wasn't
Not
close. Yeah.
But besides that, did you guys enjoy the game last night?
No, I lost everything. I woke up yesterday morning and I texted Dan, Eagles. All caps, Eagles. And then about 4:30, I texted him back and said, Chiefs.
That's what happened. I was really, like, wishy-washy all day, like, almost to the point where I was kind of, like, anxious panicking. Like, I didn't know what side, because I was looking at all these, like, ATS stats and, like, Patrick Mahomes, this, that, and I'm like, am I going to have to get fucked by Patrick Mahomes again? And then I thought back to that Tampa Bay Super Bowl, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, Eagles.
And I was immediate. Like, they didn't take a 10-0 lead till, like, early in the second quarter, maybe late in the first. But even before they scored, it was pretty obvious who the better team was.
It was 10-0, and I called out the live line was 2.5, and it was like minus 120, and I was petrified to take it. I did not take it.
Yeah, because 10-0 is usually when Patrick Mahomes gets going in the Super Bowl.
And they've been down 10 points in every Super Bowl they won. It's like, oh.
Just an all-time crazy
also,
stat.
I felt like it was a real cheese dick move for him to wear, like, a green suit.
It was.
Like that. I mean, that's a bad omen.
They were
like,
feeling themselves.
Yeah, they were.
Someone else has done that.
Fat
Someone
and sassy.
else in the day would wear a different color suit for the team they were going to play. I forget who it was.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Santa Claus, and it's always a red suit. All right. Let's get started.
Well, I won my Super Bowl bet for the parlay. These guys, I don't think did.
My Super Bowl best bet did. It was not parlayable.
Well, that's not on this show. The show is.
Well, I had under.
I did say it on this show.
It got destroyed.
Also, I said tails on this show, and it hit. So I should get another.
Look at my new shoes.
Oh, were you putting them in front of me on purpose like that?
No, I always put my shoes in front of you.
I like those. Those are cute. Those are really cute.
Yeah. All right.
What's the pick today, B. Walt?
In the National Basketball Association, because college basketball is kind of sucking hind tit today, and the NHL is gone for 2 weeks. So don't know if I like that.
Olympic break.
4 nations.
That
I'll fill you in later.
All right.
4 nations is a competition between 4 nations. Us, Canada, Finland, and who? It's not Russia.
Iceland, if Mighty Ducks
Switzerland,
is correct.
I believe.
It's not Switzerland.
Is it not?
Certainly not Switzerland.
Russia. Has to be Russia.
Might be Sweden. No, it's not Russia.
Yeah,
it's not Russia.
Sweden. Pretty sure it's
What are
Sweden.
we doing?
It's a competition between the 4 nations, and they're going to have a round robin, and then I don't know why they're doing it, but they're doing it.
It's replacing the All-Star break.
It's replacing the All-Star break.
Or the All-Star events during All-Star break.
I don't know if any of that's correct.
Do they still an All-Star game?
We got the wrong Blutman when it comes to hockey. I can tell you that right now.
No. This is true. This is in place of All-Star events.
He said no.
Yeah.
This is true.
We got Canada versus Sweden on Wednesday. We got U.S. versus Finland on Thursday.
Ain't nobody watching that.
I'm watching
Oh,
that.
we're watching
You're
it,
watching
buddy.
that?
And I guarantee you the Blutmans are watching it.
We're watching it.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm excited about it.
You're a
They've been
Buckeye.
pumping it up all
This sounds
season.
like a movie.
I've never heard
4
of it.
Nations.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone's gonna die.
You're thinking of 4 Brothers.
I mean, I don't know. It
Well,
just sounds
Tay
like
Diggs is in that.
a good movie title.
Mark
Tay
Wahlberg.
Diggs?
4
Huh?
Nations.
Mark Wahlberg's in that, right?
Wait, what am I thinking of? 4 Brothers was 4 black guys, right?
It sounds like that sounds right.
What am I thinking
I
of?
think there were blacks, but there were also whites.
What?
And 4 Brothers?
I think so.
Well,
I'm
what's
pretty
Tay
sure
Diggs
that's
in?
Wahlberg.
Oh my
I
God.
believe 4 Brothers. Yeah, 4 Brothers is with Mark Wahlberg.
What am I thinking of?
What are
Just
you
4
thinking of?
brothers.
I was just thinking of 4 different guys. Yeah. All right, in the National Basketball Association, Celtics -6. The Heat, I got nothing for them. I've kind of made a pretty good bit of money betting against the Heat this year. Celtics -6, opened at 5.5. It's now at 6. Celtics -6 against the Heat.
All right, since you did say college basketball is sucking hind teeth.
It kind of is.
It is, but I'm still going back to college basketball, and I'm going to take Clemson minus the 4.5. This is a tale of 2 teams that are just going the opposite ways, and it feels really really weird to say, but UNC's kind of bad, especially when it comes to, gambling on them. So if you look at UNC, they are 7-16 ATS on the season. They're 0-5 ATS their last 5. They're 2-5 ATS on the road, and they're a lowly 1-7 straight up as a dog. Which UNC as a dog, you think they can win a couple of games. Their defense is fucking atrocious. They just can't. Meanwhile, Clemson's getting hot here. They're 6-2 ATS their last 8 games. I believe they are 16-3 straight up as a favorite. They're 12-2. Straight up at home. Again, going against just a terrible, terrible UNC defense. I think Clemson here. The only reason I will say one thing. I'm a little worried only because this could be a bad spot because they did just play Duke. Could be a little letdown spot, but I think Clemson could handle 4.5 points, and that's what I'm gonna ride with the Clemson Tigers.
Stephen Shea. I'm sorry, Stefan Chie.
Oh, take the glasses off.
I gotta read an ad.
Oh.
You haven't memorized that?
No, I can't. I also
All right, sorry, go ahead.
I can't. I have to read an ad. My glasses. I can't see without my
glasses.
Oh, let me get my calculator too, guys. Hold on.
Go.
You have glasses though, right?
No.
I have reading glasses.
You have reading glasses?
Yeah.
Damn.
What's that noise?
My man, old. Reading glasses.
You know what? It was at the Super Bowl last year. We were waiting to go to the airport, and I was trying to read something. I was reading a book, and I was like,
What?
And my wife, who's a year older than me, she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, it's happening." She reaches into her purse. She hands me her reading glasses, and I had never worn it. And I put the glasses on, and boom, crystal clear. And I'm like, shit.
How do those work? Because reading glasses,
I don't know.
Buying there's no prescription.
I think they're like magnifying glasses almost.
Can you see like real close? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean, it just clears it up. Because mine's, all I do is blur it a little bit. I mean, I can see and plus, it's close distances that blur. I can see, I can see anything at distance.
Did you wear them on the edge of your nose?
I sometimes do, yeah. Especially when I'm writing. When I'm writing, I'm like,
in your study, yeah. You do write a lot.
All it's on the paper.
I love to write.
All it's on the paper is I love boobs. And
yeah. I write my name over and over and over.
Nike check. You ever practice the Nike check?
Dollar signs.
Oh yeah, the
you might
the
be
S
one of the
with the
sneaky
lines.
biggest writing guys in the office.
I have to be. I keep notebook after notebook. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, my pick is brought to you by Props.cash. They save you time when researching players. They offer innovative data visuals to help you properly assess historical performance, which is what I used today. I'm going with a play that I used last week. I used ladder bets pretty effectively last week. The last 2 ladder bets weren't super great because we hit the first ladder, the first step of the ladder, and then didn't really get to climb. But I'm running one of them back. It's Anthony Simons over 5.5 assists. Now, he had 6 assists the other night in the first half, 0 in the second half. But he's playing a Nuggets team tonight. That gives up the most assists in the National Basketball Association. Take a look at the point guards they've faced lately. That's a lot of green, not too much red. Point guards are getting their assist number against the Nuggets, and Anthony Simons is no exception. His last 3 games against the Nuggets, he is averaging 9 assists per game. He has an 8, a 9, and a 10 assist game in there. His assist chances also very high, averaging 11 assisted chances per game. In his last 5 games, he's taken over control of the point guard duties. He's having a really nice connection with DeAndre Ayton, averaging 13.8 assist chances per game. So Anthony Simons is the pick. Even money at over 5.5 assists. I'm laddering this up as high as I can tonight. Anthony Simons over 5.5 assists. Brought to you by Props.cash.
What is the chat play?
Kings money line. Minus 105.
Well, so I assume
NBA.
that's the NBA Kings.
Yeah, because we don't have NHL.
Right, because the Los Angeles Kings are not playing.
It's a huge game.
Huge game. Why is it huge?
They're fighting for the 6th spot in the Western Conference playoffs.
Did you guys see the big boost today that they're doing?
No.
Yes.
You did.
Sorry.
You want to explain it since you're the MB Che?
Yes, if you opt in, there's a 77% boost for any play in the Lakers game tonight. Lakers Jazz.
77.
So Luka is probable, I believe.
He's playing, yeah.
He is playing for sure. Because They put his game on national TV on Friday or Saturday, and he did not.
Saturday. He's a Lakers fan too, so.
They have Luka shirts as the promo, so their stadium
Means
arena,
absolutely
crypto
nothing.
arena is filled with 77 Lakers T-shirts.
Couldn't
right now.
mean less.
They're hyping up the debut.
Why don't they hype up Dalton Knecht coming back? That trade got risen because Mark Williams failed his physical.
All right.
Hilarious.
So the chat play was the Kings. What's our parlay pay at?
Plus 605.
Our parlay, of course, being the Celtics -6, Clemson -4.5, and Anthony Simons over 5.5 assists.
Yes, sir.
Y'all didn't think I knew it.
Is Anthony a made up name? I mean, obviously all names are made up, but
Penny Hardaway.
Right, but was it made up when he did it?
Anthony.
You know, like Jalen. Jalen Rose was the first Jalen ever.
He was the first ever.
They say Jalen
Anthony.
Rose's mom came up with the name Jalen.
But Anthony just doesn't really roll, right? Anthony.
Well, it's like Anthony, but it's.
Aunt Fernie though.
Did you have an Aunt Fernie?
No, I had an Aunt Puss.
I'm sorry, an Aunt Puss.
Yeah,
I'd like to know her.
and an Aunt Teat.
Same.
Aunt Teat and Aunt Puss.
Yeah, they were on my they were like my great aunts.
Two of my favorite ants.
Ew.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, I just want to say shout out to DraftKings, the best and only sportsbook we use here at Barstool. Thank you for all of the promotions that you gave us during Super Bowl week. That rocks. And then make sure you check out that Luka promo tonight, 77% on any player you bet on. Make sure you follow us in the Barstool betting group, where we will be putting in the parlay each and every what?
Yes, I actually didn't finish my ad.
Oh.
Sign up at www.props.cash for the $19.99 monthly subscription. Use code DATA50. New users receive 50% off their first month to see if Props.cash can help you with the books. I want to have a real honest discussion right now. Megan's wearing a bright pink shirt.
Yeah.
Pink Pony Club's kind of a good song,
It's
right?
a great song.
Can I? You're not gonna believe me.
You haven't heard it?
First I've ever heard of was
That's
John
weird.
Gruden singing it.
But then you didn't listen to it after?
No, who sings it?
Chaperone.
Yes.
Oh, she's the hot to go.
Yeah. HOTTOGO.
B.O.
You can take me home to go.
Okay.
And then
How that
Pink-
isn't like the
Pink
Uber.
Pony Club.
The Uber.
All right, I'll listen to
Wanna
Pink
keep
Pony.
on dancing at the
I'll listen to Pink Pony Club on the way home.
Doesn't sound like
John
that.
Gruden killed that, by the way. That was the
John
funniest
Gruden is
fucking thing I've
fucking
ever
amazing.
seen. He is fucking amazing. So in so many ways. Also, should I finish the show now or?
Is Aunt Puss still alive?
Nah, Aunt Puss and Aunt Teat are done.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask about
Yeah, I
Aunt
know.
Puss.
They were all they're all from the Midwest, so it was just like there was like 17 kids, back in the
R.I.P. to
days.
Puss.
R.I.P. to Puss.
That's what happens at my house all the
I didn't
time.
even meet them till like 2005.
Gross. You didn't ever meet my aunts.
Huh? Oh, I met Puss.
You know what? Anyway, I also had a cousin Dick. I think everyone
All
knows
right.
though.
Okay.
All right. Shout out to DraftKings.
Was Dick Puss's kid?
No.
Okay.
Dick Puss.
No, my cousin Steve was, but he turned out gay. And he's dead now.
We're in the show.
All right. So make sure you follow us in the Barstool betting group, where we will be putting in the parlay right now, whether it's me, Che, or Brandon. One of us will get it in there so you guys can follow it. Also, thank you to Props.cash for giving us beautiful illustrations, if you will, of our bets so that we can make the best ones. And then also shout out to Ghost Energy. Full lineup over at drinkghost.com. The flavors are delicious. 200 milligrams of natural caffeine. You'll be feeling yourself just like we are today, because we're going to hit this parlay. Che,
Let's win our bets.
let's win our bets.
Let's just do it.
Fuck it. Why not?
Fuck it.
Let's have a Monday.
Let's do it.